So I'm now joined by Timm Degenhardt from Sunrise in Switzerland. Tim, good to see you. Now, we're here at our CMO of the Year Awards. Now, tell us about your role, because it's slightly different to some of the other people who are here tonight. Explain your role and how marketing fits into that.
Yeah, so I'm responsible for our consumer P&L, our consumer business. That is different from a pure CMO role in the sense that I have the P&L ownership of that business, but at the end of the day, the marketing part is the core that drives the consumer business. So in a way, I'm also the CMO.
Good stuff. Now, one of the things I know that you've been really working hard on at Sunrise is the end-to-end customer journey and making sure that that is seamless as it can be. Tell us about how you are working to make that happen and some of the challenges that you're facing to reach that.
Yes, so the important part about Sunrise is that the customer is really at the core of what we do. And in a service business, the journey that the customer goes through is critical to his experience and what he will think, he or she think and talk about to his friends and family. So focusing on the customer means focusing on the customer journey. In doing so, we really had to, over the last years, first and foremost understand our performance. And then once you understand your performance and where the customer has, let's say, suggestions for improvement or changes, then really go and change every piece of the journey until it really is perfect. And being in Switzerland, I mean, people want to have a perfect journey, and that's what we want to offer our customers.
Okay. Now, what for you is the biggest challenge from the marketing side that you're going to face over the next sort of 12 months or so? Where do you see as the real kind of area that is the biggest challenge that you need to focus on to get right?
So in Switzerland, we are a challenger. We're challenging the incumbent, okay? And what we need to get right is we need to have just the right product for our customers. So we need to be very, very close to the requirements of the customer, understand them very well and deliver it. That is partly being very innovative, but that's really being close to the customer first and foremost. And our challenge is to bring that across in the market so that the customers actually see the difference between ourselves and the incumbent. And this is the critical part. So communication, branding, leveraging also the endorsements that we have in Switzerland. We've just been voted #1 universal operator by Bilanz, which is a business magazine in Switzerland, not in Europe or the UK, but in Switzerland. And I think it's very important that we use this kind of information to convince the consumer in Switzerland that we're really a great company that they should join for our products.
Tim, thank you very much.
You're welcome.